nice way to stretch your quadriceps and to put a little stretch on your IT band. So you'll lie on your side, you'll bring your heel to your rear end, and then you'll bring your other heel up on top of that knee. I'm putting a little bit of pressure down. I feel this in the front of my thigh and a little bit of tension out to the side. When it comes to stretching the glutes, probably a lot of you use what you call the pigeon stretch. So this one. I also like to do a seated glute stretch, where I cross one foot over the opposite knee and then bring that opposite foot to the floor. And I try to sit up nice and tall when I do that. I don't want to be slouched down. I lift my chest and I feel a stretch in this hip. And I don't want to forget about our upper body as well. So we'll include a lat stretch. So arms just out a little bit spread, about just wider than shoulder width. And then I'm going to sit back on my heels, drop my chest between my shoulders. I can also do that with my palms turned up. And the last mobility exercise I'm going to give you, it's not so much of a stretch as just a mobilization. Again, playing hockey, sitting at a desk, sitting in school, it tends to make us a little bit tight in our thoracic spine, so tight between our shoulder blades. And then add on that shooting, sometimes we get more mobile in one direction and less mobile in the other. So I want to make sure that that's moving well, because if you get tight and stiff in your thoracic spine, your body needs to find the mobility somewhere. So it's going to look either above or below the chain, and it's probably going to go below into your low back. So now you're getting mobility from your low back, which really should be providing stabilization. So this is a very simple exercise. It really makes some great improvements over just 10 days of doing it. You really see some differences. So I'm hands and knees position. My hips are staying flat. My one hand comes just to the side of my head. I'm not hooking it behind my head because I don't want to accidentally have my head pointing down. And I'm going to point my elbow right underneath. And then I'm going to point my elbow up towards the ceiling. And I turn my head with my arm and with my body. And I just go as far as I comfortably can. I'm not trying to force that movement at all. I'm just trying to work what I have, and it will gradually improve. And I pause just for a second or two at each end and really focus on keeping my hips level. So there's a nice mobility or flexibility routine that you can do to improve your performance on the ice and reduce your risk of injury. I hope you enjoyed that. Maria Mountain from hockeytrainingpro.com. Good luck on the ice.